Hello everyone, I'm the VR Viking and today we are playing a handful of Keflings. This is a casual city building game. If you're familiar with the previous Kefling games, you'll get an idea of what this is. But I've already been playing it, but I've played it for about a half hour now, so I'm just gonna hop into my saved world. I've made a decent amount of progress. I did all the grunt work of getting workers out there to get resources, and I just got storehouses, and now I'm starting to get into the more complicated buildings. So this is a game you swipe around with the so this is available for the Rift, obviously. I'm not sure about the Vive, even though this is on Steam, so I wasn't able to check if Vive was supported. I'm pretty sure it will be. You swipe around the world with the left hand or the right hand. This game does support both left and right-handed people, as you can see here. There we go. Handiness. Handedness. That's a new word. So you get this whole world. You get these little workers. You can assign them. Looks like Pinocchio. You cannot rip their heads off, by the way. Okay, people need jobs. Kinda wanna move this over. I'm gonna break this. I'm gonna move this over here. I'm not building any new buildings, I'm just moving this over. I have built, I think, close to 15 unique buildings so far, and according to the game description, there are over 50 building types. So you're working hard on that. Y'all are out of the job. I'm gonna do the same for you. You're gonna do work on that. You're gonna work on that. So they get the stone, put in a stone house, then this creates bricks, and the bricks go into storage. Same goes for the crystals. Crystals become magic crystals. The wood become planks. The sheep here, they get the wool to become something else. So now, so here's all the, okay, let's walk through the menu first. Keflings, you have all the Keflings here. I don't know if this is a scrollable menu, but as you can see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 right now. 8 Keflings. So let's say 20 per row, so 20, 40, maybe 100 Keflings you can get. Roughly 100 Keflings. So that's the overjob, or overview of their jobs and what they're doing. These are all the buildings. So starting up here, you start at the bottom with a house, you get a workshop, lumber mill, then you get the witch's hut, which does the crystals, a farm, stone cutter, all the way down to wherever I'm at. Magic gem storehouse, guild hall, adds more building pieces and gives Keflings a new drop-off. Yarn storehouse. Okay. Maybe the magic gem. Give this to the ladies over here. Actually, they need it right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, there we go. Do the yarn next, because I'm gonna need the yarn pretty soon. This stuff, I don't know what this stuff is. It's just straight up junk. I can move it. I don't know what its purpose is other than to be moved. Okay, I'm doing the yarn storehouse next. it's a beachfront properties where I like to store my yarn. In the real world, I like to store it right on the beach. Boom. There, so that everyone's gonna be always working right now, right? No one's slacking off. You're making the crystal, she's making the gems, they're all going into there. Everyone's happy. This is a school. The school, it took a lot of resources, but with the school, when you build it, you can teleport. So let's say I want to go to this place here. Boom. We're at the scary volcano. This is a pretty large map, too. So there's the end of the map. Running out of wood. Okay. Guild hall. Where should I put the guild hall? Screaming black for a second. Like I said, this is a casual city building game. There are, as far as I know, there are no enemies in any kind of sense. So there's no one's going to attack you, and it's not like City Skylines where your city will melt down because everyone only uses one lane on the roads, or there's a lot of trash or crime or whatever. And I don't think there's any natural disasters. So I think this is just straight up you building a town on this giant map, just continuing down the line of buildings to some sort of endpoint, which is, I'm assuming, the final building, whatever that could be. This, I think, is a game that a child could play, so if you have children who want to do VR stuff, this could be an experience for them. All it is you're building buildings and assigning people to resources, and then, you know, placing them. There's not much thinking involved other than the proximity of where some of these places are. It's like here, she's cutting the crystal, giving it to the storehouse here, and then she's cutting it into magic gems, which go into the storehouse here. They're all doing the same for stone. The wood operation over here, doing the same thing, and then the wool. Alright, I am in need of what? Wool? Me. Oh, you can't. Only one person can be assigned? Are you stuck? That's an issue, only one person can do that. Was that straight up just yarn? I just need wool. I don't need any more of that. Stop doing that. I just need wool and lots of it. And stone. Okay, people stop doing some of this stuff. You're gonna work on that. I need crystals, I need normal crystals, not the magic ones, so you're gonna stop doing that. We're gonna build that storehouse up. I only have one person working on wool, so that might be an issue. I might have to build another one, but I'll hold off for now. See, there we go. Now I'm getting all the pieces back. There we go. You can't get over the world, so you can't like walk over or scoot over to here, but you can zoom the camera up and down, which helps. so far, the sub 1 hour that I've been playing this, it has been pretty addicting. But just like any other city builder game, you get to the point where you get kind of established, and then you have this laundry list of like 9 hours of things you have in your head that you have to do. That's kind of where I'm at right now. I've moved beyond just generating resources. I'm generating them, I am storing them, I'm putting them into a higher tier of resources, and I'm starting to build the more complex buildings. Right, I gotta build shrubbery. Can I just like pick the tree up right there? Is that good enough for the school? Let's get out of here. Get rid of this junk. I need one more piece. She has to give me. She's about halfway there. Come on. Work harder. Grow more hair. I'll eat you if you don't do this fast enough. You guys are full on wood. Start doing that. How about over here? You guys full? You guys are not full yet. Alright, final one. Boom! Got our guild house. Oh, I haven't built the plank storehouse yet, have I? Any buildings I've missed yet? Besides that one? Does not look like it. Okay. Plank warehouse is coming next over here with the wood operation. There we go. So I have to build these next two buildings, which are a mason and a lathe. Turns planks into some things, lets you harvest 3 times as much. Kefling can. Okay. Let's do the mason. Go over here to the stone operation. Alright, you're back to not having enough to do. Bada boom. And I found the real estate right here. Oh, are you kidding me? Got it. Have you work on that. You don't have enough wood. The wood is coming. Okay, I can do it. That's a larger building. Turns that into brick. Okay. Brick storehouse comes after that. And a wizard's tower. Next, let's get this. Need more wood, so you're gonna stop doing that. Four bricks. So this is tier 3 of resources. So you start out with the boulders or rocks or whatever, turn them into the stone bricks, which get turned into these. Computer stop. We are so close. I need more crystal. I'm starting to get to the point where we're going to need more Keflings soon to manage all 3 tiers of my operation here. Getting to that point. It would be nice to be able to just move this whole building up and over instead of breaking it down. So my two gameplay suggestions so far is to make it so I can just pick buildings up and move them instead of breaking them down, and let me use the thumbsticks too. I would like to use the thumbsticks to move left and right. Otherwise, I think the gameplay has been great so far. Do the lathe next. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where am I gonna put this? It's gotta be over here. Boom! Did it. Which means I need to put somebody under there, which means I have to start building some houses. So I'm at the loom for the tier 3 of that. And the storehouse for that. Oh, I have so much to do. But I need people. I need people. Let's get back up to the basics. Get some houses out here. Right on the beach. Prime property. You. Are gonna take care of the bricks. Keep doing what you do. Actually, no, let's put you here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I don't have the third one for that yet. We're gonna have to be waiting for now. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's do the wood next. Need more houses. Okay. Slow down. Slow down. I got a little too ahead of myself here. Nope. Yes, you. Build up the basics. Build up the basics. All about resource management right now, so I can build more shit. I need more love. I need more love in my life. I also like how I can go through objects like that. The cursor totally ignores what's in front, which is perfect for this. So I have to put another house. If I can squeeze a house into there. Nope. So we'll put a house here. Next to all the junk. So there goes the stone. The wood is taken care of. The stone is taken care of. You, what's your issue? We don't have enough planks. Yes, they're coming. I'm probably growing too fast, but there's no negatives. You can't lose this game. Another house. Heck that piece of shit. Hack him. Hack him. Alright, I think I'm gonna call the video here. This is a handful of Keflings. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the game. It does come out tomorrow. And I highly recommend it. This is a fun game to play. This is a definitely casual experience. I'm playing standing up, but you can easily play this sitting down. I just prefer to play the majority of my VR games standing up unless I have to sit down for it, like a racing game or a vehicular game. But yeah, this will be out tomorrow. Supports the Rift. It'll be out on Steam, and yeah, I got nothing else to say. It's a really fun game. I've played this for about an hour now, and I've made a lot of progress. There's, I believe, 50 or 50 plus buildings. Building types. I've done 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, into 20. I'm almost halfway through all the unique buildings. What's this? Placing a beacon in the world marks the spot on the map above. Okay. So you can, like, mark off your little towns. I'm assuming, well, not assuming, I'm pretty sure you can just, like, come over here and start building another separate town. But, like I said, I'm ending the video here. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you pick up the game, because I think this game is really cool. Really easy to play. And, yeah, catch up tomorrow. Be sure to pick it up tomorrow, and I'll see you next time. Follow me on the Twitter, the Facebook, the YouTube, all that good stuff. And, see you next week.